Yeah.
He had his hand over the volume.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So he's been eating vigorously.
Yeah. Good stuff too.
Good hospital food?
Yeah. Amazing. That'll be good. Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
You've eaten it.
Yeah, I had a sandwich yesterday.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't remember what it's like in Irene.
Oh, you like it down there, usually. Unless they give you Gluck. Whatever that means.
Good luck if you live.
Gluck.
Die. Yeah. Good luck if you live or die.
Oh, that's kind of food.
Something like that.
Okay. What it called? What'd you have for dinner? You said Gluck.
I know there's gonna be some. I got too many things
Yeah.
to remember every. Is there gonna be a way that you could call me when I'm down there?
Yes.
Okay. So we could have this conversation later.
Right.
Let's do that so I don't get too confused.
Yes. Yes.
I do that myself. I think so.
There's so much going on right now, John. He's really confused.
Well, I'm not real confused. It's just hard to keep track of everything.
Okay, well, you don't have to keep track of everything. Everybody's doing that for you.
Yeah. Right.
Talk to Joey.
I'm out of breath. See, I can't hear it either.
Need to figure out.
Can we do this later?
Side here, and what happens is
All right.
eventually he cleans it out. So
We'll
that
we'll figure it out.
it's silent.
It's just too much right now.
It's too much for him right now. He can't hear,
So, like,
and he's out of breath, and we'll just try it again. Yeah, well, you saw him, and he saw you, which is good.
Yeah.
Okay? I'll talk to you later.
Well, it looks like it stopped snowing.
That's the problem.
Okay, talk to you later. Hi, Tom. They both want to
Oh,
say
hey,
hi.
Tom. You're looking pretty good.
Rough day.
Yeah. Are you playing some golf? Why, has it been raining or something?
No. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool, you guys. It's snowing here. Go away.
What is cool for them?
35.
Well, we're probably
Okay.
we're probably close to that.
Yeah, goodbye. It's snowing here.
All right. Well, so when you're gonna be back here when?
The 8th of February.
Okay, that's not far away. We can do a late birthday party.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. I'll have a. Did I have a series of parties one year?
Yes, you did.
You did. You used to have chili parties.
Birthday week.
Remember this infamous chili
Yeah,
parties?
yeah, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah. You're talking about you coming to Sioux Falls for a party?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what he's talking
He gets beer down there, so he's anxious to get back down there
No.
to Irene.
Well, yeah, I do get here down there, but
He's all confused. We'll call you a little bit later. Bye. Okay. We'll talk to you later.
Good.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
That could be me.
about. You want a whole salmon and sashimi?
Okay.
Then I don't have to say, where's the head?
Oh, yeah.
You've heard that story.
All right. Well,
We
that
used
worked
to
as
catch
good as
trout
it
when I
could.
was a kid, and we would just cook them in bacon grease on the skillet. So I got used to eating trout.
I mean, I got it out.
Got used to eating trout, so he would feed me the cheeks, you know, like the trout cheeks as a delicacy. And we went out to a restaurant in Cheyenne,
With
and
his mom.
we ordered trout, and I yelled at the server because I was mad there wasn't a head on it. Where's the head? And I was a little guy, and the server was like,
Hey,
"What?"
where's the head?
Yeah, because I wanted the cheeks.
The cheek meat.
Oh,
Careful.
I'm Okay.
That's a pretty, rainbow, cane there you got.
This is my home cane. I left the chair cane in the car. So, we can't stay too long. Do you want a chair, John?
Do I want,
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
you can sit on the bed too.
Awesome.
You wanna go for a ride?
Well, he's in pretty good spirits.
Yeah, he's doing a lot better.
He got to eat.
Yeah, since he got the heat. Hasn't been coughing too bad, so that's good.
Good.
I haven't had a cigarette either.
You haven't had a cigarette for a year and a half.
Well, you don't
That doesn't
need
mean
one
I don't
now.
Things never change. Year and a
Well,
half.
what's the butter, or the dragonfly print?
Oh, it's my bag.
No, the dragonfly print though.
Yeah,
Who did the print?
I don't know.
South Dakota.
Uh-huh.
Vicky Schumacher? Something like that?
Yeah, I
It's
got
not
it.
an Oriental
It was
name.
familiar, I just didn't know what it was.
I got it at the Washington Pavilion. Yeah.
And you got a show there now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
this
just
much?
gonna go to Rapid City, hopefully, figure out the electronic part.
I tried to send all my application last night through Google Drive. I don't know if they got it.
We gotta make sure.
You're doing this?
I'm not doing it, so he's gonna make sure I should
And then I gotta go out there and look at the galleries to see if my work would actually fit in the galleries.
You taking me?
Huh?
You're gonna take me with you?
To Rapid City?
Sure.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, what's the difference if I'm on tanks down there or tanks on the road?
You got tanks for a 4-hour drive?
I don't know. It would be like 6 tanks.
Then you'd have to find
Well,
six
no,
tanks
they
there.
had a plug-in thing for the car.
Oh,
Plugged
yeah.
in the cigarette lighter.
I'll come back later, I just have your nebulizer, but I'll let you finish visiting. That'll be okay.
Yeah, they're gonna be here, so
Okay.
let's do it.
Get it done
They
over
can
with.
talk.
Well, I wasn't gonna stay long. Joan just wanted to talk to you.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you brought her.
Her floating head, huh?
Yeah. Oh, Max Edmund.
Yeah, Max Headroom. Do you know that?
He doesn't have.
That was an early kind of sci-fi thing. Max Headroom was like a digitalized head.
Oh, yeah.
Does Darwin remember Max Edmund?
No.
Yeah, he was on MTV. That's where he started.
How old are you?
That's not polite.
Wow, no.
What-
I'm not sure.
Do you remember who Max Edmund was? No, I know I asked him.
They're gonna take that out definitely before we get out of here. 100%.
But why are they waiting?
I don't know.
When he hears out, he wants.
Let's go.
Are you leaving today?
Yeah.
Good.
Imminently. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have the same amount of patience as you usually have.
Yeah.
So he's fine.
It's like that, the last call. Hotel, motel, let's go. You've heard that before, haven't you?
Yes, many times. Unfortunately. Oh.
Oh, I like they got down like,
Yeah, that's.
what do they call those when they're on cars?
Oh, I don't know. The fancy cars have them now when you open the door and.
Well, no, when you're going around corners.
What,
Oh,
mud
yeah,
flap?
they turn
Oh,
on.
turning?
The lights on the floor.
Fancy cars now, when you open the door, there's a light that shines down.
Well, they've had that for years.
Oh.
No, there's different.
Yeah, and
It's
like,
not just a light.
it like shows the like BMW symbol or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rented one once because we went to California to celebrate Lindy's 40th birthday, and every time I opened the door, I thought like some shit was falling out. Light the ground up, and I'm like, what the hell is that? You know? Every single time. What? Oh, like,
So there's Texas, so,
I guess.
so what is that from? One of my exes in Texas? All my
All my exes that live in Texas.
Yeah.
Look at his ears.
You should know that song.
probably.
Why should I know that song, John?
Who did that song? Originally.
Oh, is it probably George Strait or somebody like that?
What did you say?
I don't know what you say.
George Strait or somebody like that, or
No.
one of them Texas
Oh,
idiots.
It was more of a country swing. Bob Wills.
Could be, could
I
be.
think it was Bob Wills.
The Texas Playboys.
Or in the person over here.
George Strait.
Oh, George Strait.
Yeah, we had.
That's pretty country.
Well, maybe you stole the song from. Well,
You don't have a steel guitar, do you, Tyler?
No, I wish I did.
You could synthesize one though, right?
It doesn't sound the same.
No. So why don't you make one? Can't you find some cheap old Fender you could,
John, I almost cut my fingertip off the other day putting in a window on the front door.
cut doing what?
Putting in our front screen, our part storm door, the glass part of the front door.
so you have amps that would work on steel guitar. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
electric guitar though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've got an electric guitar that one of my sons brought home, and we don't know where it came from.
What kind of music?
I don't know. I don't even remember.
I'll check it out for you.
I could let you try it out.
Sure.
Yeah, take a look. That's what might be worth it. Big bucks.
Well, not if my kids sponsor.
No, I borrowed a lap steel, a little one, from Jeff Zuger one time, and I had a lot of fun with that
Did you
thing.
get the one with the floor pedal?
No, that was just a lap steel.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Have you done the ones with the floor pedal?
and knee pedals.
What?
And they have knee pedals.
Oh, okay.
It's a very complicated instrument.
Have you done it?
Good steel players are worth their weight in gold.
My vapor filter is pretty wet. Dry them off. Well, I've been pushing your show on everybody. Is that right?
Yes.
Alright, we'll see you
She should
later.
look at it and go, yeah,
What's that?
the show is on.
Want to see the greatest show in town?
His art show.
Or is that the pavilion?
Oh, yeah.
I was,
June, now till June?
Yep.
So you got a little time.
And every first Friday, you know about First Friday?
Yeah, downtown.
Yeah, it's free and from
Oh.
5 to 8 on every first Friday.
Ah, I remember that.
yeah, I told John Peters, I first saw that and it was on John's tray and there's a piece of pie and he can't eat. I said, who left that?
Yeah.
John says no.
They actually serve pie for the reception.
Oh, really?
Apple pie, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh, at the reception at the
Yeah.
pavilion?
I didn't even get a piece.
What? You didn't even get one?
I was too busy talking.
Did they make it? Who made them?
Oh, they got them from Walmart or something.
Oh.
But they were, I guess they're really big pies.
Skylar did a good job putting that together too.
I think he did. great job.
Yeah, and
There's a poster.
Skylar did the graphics, look at
Yep,
it.
I saw it.
Okay.
No, I saw that Skylar had even put it together. He's mentioned on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Carla's the old graphics person,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Old graphics person. The emphasis on old.
Well-
Unique, the old way, not any of this digital crap. It was
Cut
the
and
old,
paste.
good, creative way.
Cut and
I have
paste.
Yeah.
3 posters in my show that the first one was totally hand drawn
Really?
and
Oh,
with
cool.
ink, and then the next 2 I learned from John how to use the shade, the sheets that you cut out for shading.
Oh,
different
yeah,
colors or
yep,
values
the
and
fruity
stuff.
lip.
Color
Yep.
separation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it was all by hand though.
Was
Right.
for this one?
No, no, no.
Oh, I was gonna say,
She actually painted that pie on
yeah.
a pad. It's
Oh,
like
really?
a digital pad. Yeah. I know. She
Really?
spent hours and hours just doing the pie.
Yeah.
Wow. I thought it was a picture.
Right.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
Do you have a picture of her nowadays? Would I recognize her? You showed up?
Let me see. You would recognize her.
Now, you would
Oh,
come,
hey,
you would come down to Irene's.
there's a shot of
The
the
installation.
show with the center piece is from floor to ceiling, the core piece that I showed one other time. But
I've seen that before. haven't I?
yeah, yeah. Oh,
Wait the phone call.
let's see who this is. Hello?
Well, maybe, does John's phone have a picture where he can call Joan? Or is
It's
not
not a-
that quite?
I just have a little flip phone.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's, the problem is the button on the side here.
yeah.
If you click it too many times, it silences the phone.
Oh.
So that happens frequently.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, don't touch this. And then I tell you to turn the ringer up by pushing the middle button. Ready? See, it's up all the way to 15. That's this one. But what you do is you end up clicking this and clicking and then click it and click it and click it and you keep clicking it and then it goes silent and then you can't hear the phone.
Put it up as
It's
high.
all the way up. I wish it would just shock you if you hit the low button.
Yeah, you could put it on vibrate and have yourself a good old day.
Because it vibrates the wrong place at the wrong time. Especially when I have it in my pants pocket.
I know it. That's a party.
Party at my pants. Huh?
Oh, it's just my phone.
Carla isn't laughing.
I have too, I'm smiling heartily. No, what I'll do is I'll go down to Irene and have Joan call and we'll do it when it's quieter.
Yeah, that would be good. I think he would like it when he's a little bit more, when you're more settled in and you're back used to what's going on.
And
Have
it's
a
more
beer.
focused, yes,
Have a
and you
beer,
can
yeah,
have.
we're definitely gonna do that today,
We're gonna have a beer today.
100%.
Good. So who else is coming to have a beer?
It's gonna be me and you today,
Okay,
but
that's all right.
yeah,
That's one thing.
good.
But you know, say the more the merrier. We don't need, that need more than one beer.
They might let you have 2.
They're going to be so happy to see you.
They are. I've been talking to Misty and they're excited. And your hospice people. Oh, yeah,
Well, sure,
they're
that's right.
Yeah. They like you more than the money they get. I'm sure. They help you. They take really good care of you.
Yes, and they seemed to like him when I was down there with him.
Would you drink a Moosehead Canadian lager?
I think he would.
That's true.
Oh
You
my
want
God.
one now? Look. It's a lager.
Would you drink a lager?
Let's see what.
Moosehead.
You're gonna get picky?
Sure. What?
He does have a reaction.
You got a koozie?
I don't have a koozie.
Oh, yeah, we
You're
do.
lucky enough. We don't hand those out too often here, so you're lucky to get
Yeah,
that.
it's pretty crazy. I didn't even know they had them.
Use your straw, John. It works quicker.
Oh, yeah. See, you can tell he's a non-beer drinker.
There, he's got a koozie.
Oh, that was Dave.
Yeah, it's just like a medication.
Dave, we did the moose drool.
I've had that stuff before. Yeah. I've never seen this stuff though.
I've never
You
seen
never
it
know
either.
what they're gonna send up to us. I can't pick and choose. They just they got what they got.
Oh.
They've got a charge for your beer.
So is that how you tip the bartender?
Just so they.
Skin.
Yeah, there's a label on it.
Here, I gotta scan
Oh,
something
you gotta
on here.
scan the
We're
beer.
excited.
Okay.
Yeah, there is. I've never done this, so.
I probably have given it once every 4 years. So
God, I hope it's not that old.
that'd be a little fun. At least it's cold.
I'll tell you.
Slowly.
Doing it, yeah, like slow, and then swallow all the way.
Yeah. One drink at a time.
Better than nothing.
I should have recorded his first beer.
You guys doing okay in here?
Yeah, we're doing great.
Yeah.
There is some alcohol in it. I'm getting it on the exhale.
Good.
He's a happy
So I
man.
couldn't blow it clear on traffic.
Good thing you're not driving.
Is it dark? Does it taste dark? The lager?
It's not a Budweiser. It's okay. It's not one that I would have more than.
Yeah, probably not.
One is enough.
Well, whatever they have in the pharmacy, right?
Sorry, I can't pick and choose.
See, a Budweiser,
Thank you.
if it was a Budweiser, I could go. I don't know how many I could do anymore. I could do a 12-pack pretty easy.
I
It's
hope
like
not.
water.
Yeah.
What?
It's water.
Better than
I
water.
don't know.
That's better than water.
Well, we could get a 12-pack. You and I and sit down, see who drops first.
Right.
John, I think you would.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Anything else, just let me know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. There's a picture of Scott.
No, they have those in the pharmacy, I found out, my
He's
He's looking good.
He,
Yeah.
sorry.
John, don't feel bad. In my gallery talk at my opening of the show, I was talking about all the people who helped me. And I was talking about Bano and everything he did, Joan and everything he did. And then when I got to Skylar, talking about the poster, the postcard, and the installation, and all this stuff, and I kept saying she. And Deb asked him
Was he
about
mad
it.
at you?
No, Deb asked him about it later, and he said, no, it's bad. And she thought it was funny. So she's
I
being
would
real
read,
nice to me.
I would read the same.
It's hard. It's really hard. I keep going back and forth.
It is hard. We hired a binary, someone who goes by like they, them, and they go by they, them. They're non-binary, so they identify as male and female at the same time. Real confused.
I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
you talk about a singular person with the plural pronoun, and it's a little difficult to do.
Yeah.
But once you get used to it, it's okay. And so we respect their wishes, and they present more female than male, but it doesn't.
There
really
is
matter.
alcohol in there.
Never-
Feels like the first time.
It'll be a long time.
It's gonna be a long
Whoa.
You all right?
Yeah.
Let's bring you back to
That when you hear
1972.
that song, feels like the first time. Darwin should know.
Yes, that's Foreigner.
Foreigner, okay.
My, nephew is trans to my niece and is in the Navy. And she just started her transition.
Okay.
They deported her on a ship just Monday
Really?
afternoon.
Deployed, not deported.
Deployed.
Oh.
Deployed.
I thought you meant
No,
like
no,
brought her
deported.
back home. I was
No,
like,
they
oh.
deployed her on a aircraft carrier
Wow.
on Monday.
Wow.
I says, what are your accommodations there? And she says, I'm just thrown in with the bunch.
There you
Well,
go.
at least she wasn't kicked out.
Right.
No, and they were paying for it and all of her psychology and psychiatric work.
Swallow completely and slowly.
Slowly, John. Not the gulps.
I know how to drink like
Yes, we know.
Even a bad beer, right, John?
He said even a bad beer, right?
that. Yeah.
But that's a good one. It's a lager.
Skunk drool.
Skunk brew.
Yeah.
You and your thing. Do you remember the lemon snot yesterday?
No, I don't. It's good.
You liked it? You
Yeah.
hated it. You called it lemon snot.
Yeah. What was this?
The first water they
Thickened water.
Yeah, the first water they gave him was thickened water.
And it had a lemon flavor.
Oh.
Well, that's it. It looked like it. It tasted like it. It was bad.
They had to get some nutrients in you somewhere.
Yeah.
Lemon snot or not.
Budweiser is rice and water
There you go.
and hops.
And bad decisions.
Non- Were you here when we were talking about temple walls?
Mm-mm.
No, that was Gary was here.
In Vermillion, Billy Marcaselli, do you remember him?
Yeah.
And he got those temple balls of ash that were laced with opium.
This is my
You
No.
could see the streaks of opium in them.
No.
I remember that he sat at the
Alright.
table when Joni was there on University of Nashville
Yeah.
and broke a brand new one, broke it up and like tore it apart like an orange. And then we
At our
bought
banquet
some and
table.
sold
Do
some.
you think you
I
could
can't
reach out to
remember
her
what
for
the
that?
deal was.
Yeah. So,
Was
it's
that
okay.
so long ago,
Yeah.
Carla?
It's okay, it's just my father, so if you could just reach out to her
Our,
for that.
at our
scheduling,
big
that'd
wooden
be-
table on University.
University of Nashville,
Yeah, thank you, Mike.
you know, the big house with the big.
Yeah. I love that place.
Yeah, and,
Can't believe what he's talking.
well, where you and Joni and I lived there, I know I lived in the basement for what, the main floor.
Yeah. Well, you might as well have lived with us upstairs.
Oh,
We used to
and
always have
Beth
people-
lived with you guys.
Yeah, Beth and Becky. Body
Oh,
beautiful Beth.
Becky, God. Shoot, I never thought about Becky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the sunbathers
I was, is
upstairs.
she still alive?
Yeah.
Have you heard about her?
We used,
Becky,
not Becky, I have Beth.
what,
I have Beth.
what's that?
Beth married one of my good friends, Ken Davis, who was my art director at L&S. I know Beth Walls.
How, she's still alive?
Yeah, she's still alive. Ken isn't, but Beth is. She did some weird shit when Ken died, I'll tell you.
Wonder if Becky is still alive.
I don't know.
Who was it that we went to a party somewhere. It was really hot in the summer. And the band played and we were in a hog barn. And so all the dust from this hog shit got on it. And we stunk like pigs. And I don't remember who I was with. But anyway, we came back to the house. And I think I was living in that house with Ed and Teresa
Yeah.
crawled in bed and having fun all night long. And then in the morning, there were like little pellets of like hog poop in the bed that had rolled off.
Oh, Pete, I like the.
Oh, who lives
Like
next
it's
door?
tough to continue.
Oh, and Vince the Prince, do you remember him?
Yes,
He was always butchering some animal
yeah.
all the time in his bathtub next door, or the other part of the house. Something like that.
It wasn't in that house. It was in a different house.
No, it was on, no, not University.
No.
It was on the highway,
Yes,
up on, yeah, on Highway 50.
yes. That wasn't that.
Yeah, and it wasn't Saracen Court either.
No.
That's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
It was Bruce, Gary.
Yes.
I haven't heard his one or whatever.
Don't.
You're taking me down memory lane here.
I know. That's a good memory lane.
Stuff they've never heard about.
No, they probably don't want to hear anymore.
Yeah, I love the pig poop one.
Yeah, there we go. I never knew you did that.
Oh,
You could have taken a shower before you got to bed.
yeah, you had a friend.
Can't be bothered. Can't be
Well,
bothered.
back in those
I
days,
think
it
at the
probably
time,
really
we may
was.
have been under the influence of something.
Oh, yeah. LSD.
Oh,
Probably
something.
not.
Oh.
No, I don't think I did that too often. That was more, that was a different time. You know, I got to the point where it didn't work anymore.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I've never done it.
What?
Where there's a level where you can take more physically, but it won't alter you anymore.
What?
LSD.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's called being fried.
Yeah.
No, it's just take too much that you don't even know.
We kind of believe that stuff with schizophrenia by heavy use of LSD.
It could be. That would surprise me a bit.
And now they're prescribing microdoses of mushrooms to people
Oh, it's
for depression.
Yep.
Yeah.
I could see how that might be alright, maybe. I've only done that twice.
What, psilocybin?
Yeah.
Did you puke?
No.
You didn't do psilocybin.
Well, it was like in a chocolate, Dad, so it was like.
No, you would've
It
puked.
wasn't like the old days.
No.
You
John,
would've puked.
and besides, you know,
Everybody,
the
it was a
stuff that
tiny
would,
chocolate, and I didn't get too crazy.
and
It felt nice.
no, mushrooms won't make you sick. Peyote will make you sick.
Yeah.
That's what we were doing.
You need to
and that's
read
what-
Carla Scott.
Okay. Too old for that stuff now.
Well, no, you should still read it, because you could still learn the Yaqui
Is-
way of life.
Isn't that the book that talks about astral travel?
No,
I think that was.
no, that's somebody, I know who that is, I just can't remember.
The hunter?
I'll probably think of it tomorrow.
Yeah, let me know.
Tomorrow.
Because it's been a long time, but I remember reading about astral travel. And,
That's some kind of Brit deal.
What?
A British TV thing,
Oh,
Doctor Who?
like Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I think you're talking about Doctor Who and the TARDIS.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Hmm.
Actually, I remember it being in Mexico.
So that's what they think is schizophrenia was from?
Well,
Or attributed?
nobody's ever, no doctors have ever said anything like that.
But